Hi there, it's Louise with you of Timeless Craft Mama, and today I'm sharing a scrapbook layout process video created for the March mood board at Scrapbook Boutique. Now, what a fun mood board we have for you this month, and what we want you to focus on is it's all about yellow. So don't forget too that there's a little bit of fun in this. You don't necessarily have to, make your whole project yellow, but we want your focus to be on a more yellow inspired page, or as per any mood board, you can actually use just some of the images of a mood board to inspire you. Now, what I've done first is I've chosen some photos and this collection from Simple Stories, which is 2018, and it is a New Year collection, but I have scrapped my New Year's photo and of course have it left over, which means I'm going to try and use it in any way that I can. Now, with this challenge, it's not a full-on yellow in this collection, it's sort of more of a gold, but I think it really fits quite well. So I've taken a couple of elements from there. I've taken a little bit of scrap yellow paper and I've just made sort of a background area for my photos. Now, the Distress Oxide good question. I'll have to get back to you on the colour for that one. But you can see that I have used the Distress Oxide just straight up through the stencil. And I'm also going to use that Distress Oxide to colour some of my rug mesh too, which is going to form part of the page. Now, the particular subject of this layout is the kids enjoying some craft at my place on the school holidays. So I really like the subject matter. I think that this board has a great feel to it with the sort of the subject of craft with the cotton there and things like that. So I've sort of used the cotton as my inspiration for this, and you'll see there I'm marking out some areas where I'm actually going to do some hand stitching. Now, when I hand stitch, it's a really non-technical process. You can see, measure it with a ruler. I'm then going to go through and use just a push pin and the back of my mouse mat to actually create those holes, and then simply hand stitch through it. So off camera, most of that will actually happen. I'll show you the first initial part of the process, but I don't really think I need to show anybody how to hand stitch. So after I have completed the hand stitching, I'm going to use a little bit more of that cotton and some flowers too. So I'm going to colour that that flower with the Distress Oxide, and the colour for that is fossilized amber. I'm having a terrible day today. So that's actually what I've used to get that sort of pop of yellow on the flower, which coordinates with the page and in that background. So it's the fossilized amber Distress Oxide. Now you can see again, I'm reusing that little bit of cotton. Most of the layers off camera while I was stitching, I have actually stuck most of this down. The little black sticker sheet here really helps to enhance the sort of feel I'm trying to convey, and I really wanted something else in the background, so I wasn't quite sure how to achieve it. I tried using just a plain white paper doily and then thought, no, that wasn't working, what else can I do? So I ended up using the color paste in Sunshine through this stencil, and I think that really does help finish that page off. So final thing I'm going to do is add all my journaling and show you the final product. So thank you heaps for watching. I hope you're excited to play along with our yellow inspired mood board over at Scrapbook Boutique. And if you haven't already, please also subscribe.